lot of it has to do with the direction that you see the company going in, and the direction that you see yourself going in.
In hindsight, I would have preferred never to have taken over that job because it was a thankless job. And regardless of who was going to be CEO, the company was not going to survive.
The 6 months that shook the Evans Fur Company.
So it was all about building trust and relationship. It was the manufacturers, I'm sure, that, I don't want to say pushed.
But start and tell us with where we are in time and what you're doing at about the time that... Do you mind if we walk around your place a little bit and show people how that looks?
No, absolutely. So.
Hi, everybody. I'm Scott. Thanks for joining me again today for another episode of the podcast in support of the film Skin on Skin, The Rise and Fall of the World's Largest Furrier.
And I looked at him and I said, where are you putting the fur?
What made him think that he could come in and turn this place around? It was so much more than what he was trying to do.
All I know is that, Larry wanted my job and had been sniping at me.
Absolutely not. I mean, okay, so I was the merchandise manager. I had been I was in 5 different positions.
And, it was real clear to me that that blood was thicker than water and that wasn't going to be a possibility.
Everybody was just such milquetoast.
It was when Evans was starting to run low on cash, so there wasn't any money to do any remodeling.
He really just was opposed to the whole notion of family being involved in the business.
And I go, that man's going to ruin this company. With that attitude, you just don't go in and say, I know better, because you don't know shit.
So friends, that's a recap of what brings us to where we are here. The start of season 2 of the podcast in support of the film Skin on Skin, The Rise and Fall of the World's Largest Furrier, Part 2.